Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually on the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of Jacomo. House of Jacomo doesn't need introduction, they've been around for a very long time. They usually they are mainly into, they are designer, they are mainly into designing clothings, all sort of clothings items, but from time to time they release a fragrance which they take everybody's attention, or at least some people's attention. Their first release in 1980, yes, it was the Jacomo De Jacomo, the original, the black bottle, and that was absolutely amazing. It was for his time was very ahead of his time, because in 1980s they released something that today, for example, or for the last 10 years it become trendy, which is that incensey, dense, woody, dark fragrance, resinous fragrance. Yes, so they released the first one in 1980, and that was Jacomo De Jacomo, and I have it and I reviewed it. Fortunately, it's been reformulated many times, and now if you go and buy one, they are very watered down, but they still have some elements of the original one inside them. Anyway, I digress. So this one came out 2021. This is a new release, and this one's called Jacomo in Black. So Jacomo De Jacomo, like the same as original, but this one is called in Black. It's edited to 100 ml. The second I saw it, I said no, I have to go and see how it goes. So before I do the unboxing, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, hit those buttons. This way you encourage me, you help me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. Your help, your support will take this channel a long way, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you, and let's go. So a standard box of Jacomo De Jacomo. They always do a very good job. Sorry about the noise. By the way, in the United Kingdom you can find it under £30 for 100 ml. Edited toilette. Very nice box. As always, attention to details is very good. And the bottle should be very good looking as well. Yeah, look at that. Classic Jacomo De Jacomo bottle. Very good looking. It's got some sort of design on it. Wow, that is like an Aztec or some sort of Mexican. Anyway, so it's a very ancient design in front of it. It's very good looking. It says Jacomo De Jacomo here. The cap is plastic, but it's got a weight to it. And the atomizer, here we go. Very good atomizer. Okay, Jacomo De Jacomo in Black, released 2021. Here we go. First impression. Absolutely beauty. So first thing it hits me is the lavender. Huge lavender in here. Wow, big lavender. So you need to like your lavender. By the way, it giving me chill because it reminded me of many fragrances from the 80s and even 70s. It's so spicy, and the lavender is huge in here. It's got a backbone of floral to it, apart from the lavender, and that backbone of floral giving it that soapiness as well. So it's very soapy, it's very lavender dominated, and it's very spicy. The spicy here is like cinnamon. I'm guessing there are some other spices because it's very spicy right now. Yeah, I smell something like cardamom. I smell something like nutmeg. It's very spicy. It's basically layered with the spices, and that spice giving it a super manly feel. So this is huge mustache. You need bigger mustache than me to wear this. This is a huge mustache, hairy chest, very 70s and 90s feel to it. sorry, 70s and 80s feel to it. It just taking me back to the my childhood when my father, my uncles were something similar to this. It's very, very aromatic. It's very fougère. It's quite green. It's very spicy, and it's very, very reminiscent of that era, and it's quite barbershoppy as well. So if you like this kind of fragrances, I love this kind of fragrances because it takes me back to my childhood, and also I love this genre anyway. I think the peak of perfumery was 80s and 90s, and this is definitely taking me back to that era of beautiful, artful, almost very unique fragrance. And it is very unique for today's fragrance market because majority are as we know, the trend is on vanilla sweet fragrances, but this is nothing like it. It's just basically complete opposite what is trendy today. It's got a tiny bit of a smokiness, tiny bit of powderiness to it as well, a little bit of dustiness to it. This is beauty in a bottle. But again, this is not for everybody. You need to be mature, you need to like your classics, you need to like your classical genre, you need to like your fougère, your barbershop, your very masculine fragrances from 70s and 80s and 90s. This is an absolute beauty. It's got very nuttiness to it as well. So the nuttiness, I'm guessing again from nutmeg, and also I smell something like a tonka bean. It's got a huge tonka bean which is giving it that nutty, earthy feel as well, and it makes it a little bit dark. So the name in black, it applies here a little bit, which is that tonka bean giving it a little bit of darkness, a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of nuttiness to it as well. And also it's very woody, so you expect that from this genre and this era. But overall, nicely done, beautifully done, very manly, very classic, very classical feel to it. So it released 2021, but when you smell it, it would take you it's like you smell something from the 80s. Okay, so basically it's a new release, but they went back to their origin. So this is a fresh, spicy, lavender dominant, floral, tonka bean, woody, spicy. The spices are dominant here as well. Okay guys, thank you very much. As always, this was first impression. I'll let you know in the next video the development and things like that. Well, for first impression, first sniff, yes, I'm loving it. Okay, so if you haven't, let us know. Don't forget to hit these buttons, and I see you in the next video. If you'd like to support me by buying one of my own fragrances, I leave them in the description as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye.